Hi everybody. So I've been meaning to show this to some people, and I figured a better way to do that would be to show a video. I don't know if you've had issues with trying to figure out how to cut a watermelon, the best way to get those perfect triangles, but I have a quick way to do it, very easy, so I'm going to show you today. So the first thing you do is you want to have your watermelon. I like them a little bit more round instead of oblong, because they're supposed to be sweeter that way, and that seems to have worked so far. The first thing you want to do, if you've got an oblong here, you're going to actually cut it lengthwise. Usually the first thing we want to do is cut it this way, but actually you get a much better triangle by cutting it lengthwise. So I'm going to do that. Okay, now I forgot to say, have an extremely sharp, very large knife to use to do this, because these things are tough to get through. So here I've cut it in half already. We've got two halves. I'm going to move one out of the way, and then instead of cutting it like I said, where most people would think to cut it this way, we are going to cut it lengthwise again, so that you have 4 long quarters. All right, so I'm ready to cut this into a quarter, but just don't forget, put it upside down. It works a lot better, because then it's not rolling all around while you're doing it, okay? That definitely helps when you're to keep it stable. Okay, now I have it cut in half like this. So all we're going to do is we're going to move one of them out of the way. There we go, one of them out of the way. And now for the fun bit. I'm trying to do this with one hand on the phone and one hand on the knife. So we've got your knife. We're going to cut off the end here, and then we're just going to start slicing that way. And I'm not going to hold the phone while I'm doing that. Okay, so now we've got perfectly cut triangles of watermelon. They work great, and it was really easy. So much easier than trying to cut it up in chunks. If you want, you can always cut off the rind from here, and then that's usually what I give it to the kids, because they waste all the rind otherwise. But how perfect is that? Every single one of them is perfect. Now I just have to do it with the other 3 quarters, and I'm done. Have a great day.